What is up? Hello everyone and welcome to another quick look. I am Duckyobrien and today I'll be covering a game called Don't Die Minerva. It was developed by Xaviant Games and it's going to be releasing on early access on pretty much most platforms on December 5th, sorry. And it's going to be priced at $19.99. So this game is a roguelike combined with a little bit of a bullet hell. You know what, if that doesn't tease you, let's get started. Basically, you're playing this character named Minerva, and you're in a haunted house for some reason, and you're going through all the floors. So here we go. I'm just gonna show you the inventory real quick. This game it's a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. So you have a flashlight. You might get reminded of Luigi's Mansion a little bit as well. It's quite different though, believe me. You have a necklace, a backpack, boots, and you have two summons. One is unlocked, one more slot is unlocked later. And you have your flashlight. There's different elements with different effects that combine together. You got gems that you can equip on each thing. There's a lot going on here, and also we got an upgrade tree here. So it's roguelike in that when you die, you lose everything except for these upgrades that you can get. You have 2 units of currency, essence, which lets you upgrade these kind of gameplay elements that exist in every run, and then coins will let you buy items, switch out your itemization. Now that's pretty important depending on the level and the boss. But you got stuff like you can dash better. You have Witch's Brew, which will give you some status effects. You can have more tables for the bazaar, so you can get more items because it's random. You can teleport to map areas that's been cleared. You can see secret passageways. You can keep some of your coins when you die. A health file after the end of every level, so you can heal and you can recycle items into coins. Now I got a few of it unlocked. But yeah, you can tell it's early access because, you know, some flavor text, it'll just say, oh, placeholder text for Mr. Butterworth, which is a hellish ghost butler. Let's get started. So you start the game with the summon, a friendly. So I'm playing on PC right now. This game is a lot harder than it looks, by the way. So your flashlight and your summons, this one throws bananas at people. It's kind of cute. Uses energy, and you can get energy by either clearing the level, the room, and you'll get it back, or by picking up these little vials that the ghost dropped. It's a health vial. I don't have any damage right now. But yeah, it does get a lot tougher. You pretty much have to make sure that you don't get hurt, because it's a run-based game. So if you want to go as deep as you can, and make sure you have no damage. You can explode these items. Sometimes they drop. Oh, there you go. See, we got a heavy flashlight. Let's equip that. So the range, the attack of each weapon is different. It's pretty unique. Throw a monkey there. Now, they have health, and they'll either attack the summon or attack you. And we have a gem already, alright? Let's look at this. So we have the cold attribute gem, which freezes the enemy. You can see there's different side effects. Gets pretty in-depth. You can combo different types of effects, like a gem will say does 50% more damage to frozen enemies. You can just resummon it and then it'll just use energy. You can only have one summon out at a time. So you have a space bar for a dodge move as well. You can break these items. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. It's very cute. Also kinda creepy. I thought it was gonna be a kid's game because when I first saw the graphics, I was like, this is kind of cartoony. But then when I played it, I was like, yeah, it's just not a kid's game. It's kind of hard. Got a big chest. Heck yeah! All right. So you get little bonuses here. Ooh. Penetrates multiple foes versus this. Yeah, so you kind of have to look at the stats and how they would interact with each other. I'm just gonna pick up all the new stuff that I find just to show you guys what everything's like. So you do have a map, you can bring it up with tab and, you know, move around with it, or you can push M for map. The dragon just flies around until, you know, runs into a foe. But anyways, this is essence here. Sometimes enemies drop it, sometimes chests drop it, sometimes breaking a random object drops it. And we got a necklace now. Always worth equipping an item if you only have the default. There's no use in keeping it default. Okay, coins are only used to switch out items so far, and that's pretty key if you are having problems with a certain level. So I'm gonna just show you guys, when we get to the second floor, there's gonna be enemies that are shielded, and they're so annoying, to be honest. The cat summon is hilarious. I have to go find it. Okay. So this game is early access, and they're gonna be adding a ton of new content, new enemies, new biomes, new bosses, like new friendlies. Coming out December 5th. The reason why these summons are handy is that after a certain point, you need to have enemies like either distracted so you can attack them from behind, or you distract the enemies so your summon can attack them from behind. It's gonna be these multi-layer strategies coming into play. Right now it's pretty easy. Oh, there's a rare ghost. Movement feels good, controls feel good. There's some essence there. Oh. You have to be quick on your toes, otherwise, you know, I'm out of energy. There you go. If you run around a bit, I threw it into all those fireballs. That's my fault. You have to be patient. There you go. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. I ran into those little... whatchamacallit, little spawns after the big ghost died. But yeah, each level has recurring rooms. So you got the big treasure chest room, which gives you 3 drops. You have the key room, which you need to clear to get the key to exit the level to go to a different floor. You're gonna have a fountain level, which will let you return to spawn and use your essence. And Re-shop for items if you need to. There's essence there. So my tip so far, the playstyle seems to be clear the level. Oh, a gem here. 27% damage versus chilled foes. This is really good. So you can either have your dragon chill enemies and use your flashlight to do extra damage, or chill your enemies with the flashlight and have your dragon do the damage. Also, there's a chance for knockback, which is wait, that's pretty good. I like knockback on my flashlight. I'll just swap that out later. But yeah, the playstyle that I've come across is clear the level, and then after you get everything, then use the fountain, because you can only use it once. Okay. So later, these kind of like one-off rooms, there's an upgrade where it's way harder, but you actually get better rewards for it. So alright, here's the fountain room. You can go back to camp one time per floor to spend your essence. Because again, if you die, you lose everything. Yeah. So what I do is I just clear the floor first, and then there we have it. This is it. Double check with the map. So there's this upgrade that lets you get a little bit of health at the end. It's not enough at the very beginning. I barely made it to the first boss. Alright. Let's go back. Here you have the butler. And I'm just gonna put it into lighting the way to get the secret passageways. Illuminate them with your flashlight. Now if you want, you can change out your loadout here. Oh, photon tether. You know what? I'll just show you guys what this looks like. And then your gems drop, so you don't have to fear. Okay. And if you don't like the items here, you can swap them out by resetting it, and the gold cost goes up. So you can see the value of having more tables. Alright. You can also save your run, as long as you're not dead, obviously, and then come back to it later if you don't have time. Alright. Oh, there's a backpack here. I missed that. Gives me the flame attribute. So right now there's like a little synergy, very little synergy in what I have equipped. But you can kind of get a feel for the builds once you see what items can do. There's a shielded. So like the strat is to... There's a knockback effect in play, which is handy for those guys who charge in. Also, as you can see with the Ghostbuster gun, because that's totally what it is. So look, I'm trying to turn around, and I either have the dragon attack it from behind, or the ghost will start attacking the dragon, and you can just attack it from behind then. Okay, this is better stats, so I would pick this. But right now, I'm literally just picking up anything that's different or better, just to show you guys what it's like. So these guys have a little bit of a cooldown period after attacking, so that you can attack them from behind. I need this guy to move up a little bit. The downside to this gun is that it has a limited range, so that's why you would prefer maybe a regular flashlight. Trade-offs to all these items. I usually set it in one direction and attack from another. It's kind of interesting that it's kind of like a bullet hell. Stay back, fiend. Oh, some enemies left. I guess? No? Alright. You can see on the bottom right here your status effects for everything, your attribute bonuses. Checking for treasure chests. Yeah, it's way better. Plus I'm using electric. That's right, dragon. Get him. Get him. Alright, so this game has a lot of that to it. It surprised me, honestly. Alright, here's the fountain room. Again, you can only take it once per floor, so I'm gonna save it. If I'm playing super carefully, I can play without taking damage, but... Oh, I love this one because it arcs to enemies. Plus 22 damage versus chilled foes. I like the knockback better, but you know what? I'll just equip it. Because again, I want to show everyone everything. So y'all can kind of get a feel for all the items and different effects. Some essence there. Let's see, maximum energy, arcs. This is way better, what the heck? Okay, now I can recycle this. Slightly better damage. Eh. Restores energy. Not worth. We already used the heavy flashlight. So I think we've pretty much shown all of the flashlight types in the game. Need this guy to come out a little bit. What a fool, he got grilled. So you can kind of see the advantage of having that fast teleport skill. Because now I have to go all the way back. Legendary. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Don't forget to take your gem back. Alright. We'll have the room here and here. It's a big treasure chest room and... oh, sapphire. Oh, I was gonna recycle that. You know, that's good. I can't let it go though. I have to get everything. I really want the cat summon because it's really funny. Okay, nothing here. The energy vial, it doesn't really matter in the long run. Come on, dragon, do your thing. Oh, the arc is super powerful. Oh, I went in the wrong way of my dragon. Let's see. Ooh, verse. Doesn't really help me because I don't have fire. We'll recycle that. This is a larger floor than I realized. You get a higher attribute for the element, but also I lose those bonuses. I don't want this. Let's recycle it. This is a huge floor. There it is. Level 3 epic. Ah. I do like the increase in range. It makes it more useful. Let's equip it again. Polar pack. Don't really need that. Alright, you guys really haven't seen the bear, so I'll equip the bear. It's pretty darn powerful. He's a stationary summon, but he makes up for it with a lot of damage, as you can see here. Ooh. Prefer the max health boost. Alright, let's go to the essence room. Let's see if there's some placeholder text. It's pretty funny when it shows up. Alright. Alright, nice. We got the secret doors now. Alright. The other is the fast travel now. That's something I'm looking forward to. Because I like clearing the map and then going back to the fountain to spend my essence just in case I die. Oh, I didn't look at the items. Don't really care at this point. That one's not that great. There we go. Alright, either I make it to the boss or we don't. Either way, I'm gonna end it after that. I think you guys got a pretty good idea of what the game is gonna be like. And it's early access, so you see a lot of improvements before its final release. And the bear is dope. Ooh, level 3, common, get out of here. Now that I can actually use the secret passageways, I'm just checking all the walls now. Level 4 toad. The best way with these guys is have the summon on one direction and you on the other. Check this level 4 toad out. What's my current inventory slots? Amethyst. Plus 42% flashlight damage. You know what? Swap it out and see what it happens now. Plus 66. But you do lose your health pool. Ooh, that's quite a... That's a huge difference. Alright. I need health because I'm gonna play a little bit lazy. Oh, there's... Whoa, that was cool. This looks a little bit worse. Level 4? Still worse? Wow, okay. Let's get rid of that. Everything bear. There's some levels where there's fireballs everywhere. Okay. So I'm trying to get it to turn around so my bear can attack it. So people who like run-based games, stuff like Binding of Isaac and whatnot, they're gonna enjoy this game. It gets super annoying when it's the shield guys, like... Ooh, level 4. Gotta check for the secret doors now. It could be anywhere. I feel like Maybe something in between here. Always looks suspicious. Or like this place here. Good job, Bear. Good job. Oh. Oh, we got the cat. Alright, I'll show the cat off. It's basically a ninja, and it will just go after all the enemies. Okay, you know what? It's not doing so well right now. I promise it's better. There we go. Now it's doing its thing. We're gonna go all in with the cat. It's very handy against the last boss, believe it or not. You can see here, health is very rare. You don't want to take damage if you can avoid it. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. It chases after enemies. I have a secret weapon against ghosts. It's a cat. Oh, these are still worse. Alright. It makes no sense to equip 2 because I get bonus damage against chilled enemies. And if none of them are chilled, what's the point? That's where kind of the itemization is important. You need extra damage so you can beat enemies faster, so you take less damage. So you can go higher or lower. I don't know, it's all relative. The cat does really poor in levels where there's a lot of ranged attacks coming in. Oh, let's go in. What? Oh, that's weird. It was attacking the floor for some reason. There we go. It's a spoopy ghost. Look at the damage though. Alright. I think the game is bugging out a little bit right now. Cycling that. Let's go, cat. Let's go. Look at that. Look at this. One-shotting him. Okay, it does. There's a huge weakness against range attacks. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Over here, over here. Yeah, I like the aesthetics of the game. It's kind of cartoony, but also dark at the same time. Come on, cat. Oh, it died. Oh, 4. And it's either like you want more of that extra damage the amethyst gives you, or want the status effects. It's a hard decision. Come on, cat, do your thing. Do your thing, cat. I like this summon the best, to be honest. It's the most mobile, and that's kind of valuable. Oh, new necklace. Minus 10% damage from range attacks. It's a question of if I want to reduce damage or increase health. For now, I'll go with the increased health. You can see there's new biomes. Good job, cat. Good job. Good. Ooze. Let's take a look at these. Not as good. Yeah, not as good. I guess I got lucky. What is this? Why is it legendary? Ooh. Versus burning foes. You know what? It's okay. Level 4. Level 4 and still slightly better. Okay, we found it. You know what? We're just gonna go take it because I don't want to come back here. Alright. Dump it all in. Because you will die, guarantee it. Oh. Don't really care right now, I just want to get to the boss. You know, I think I would have made it if I played a little bit more carefully. Sometimes you just want to be super lazy and play sloppy, but you can't do it in this game. Let's check this out. So I'm getting really lucky with the item drops. Alright. Nice. You know, I'm gonna skip the big treasure chest room because I feel like I'm not gonna get anything better, so let's just go in. I think the health pickup upgrade is probably one of the best you can get. Alright. Also, the game is called Don't Die Minerva, because the butler's like, don't die. That would be very bad. As you can see, the range is really important for this boss, because you don't want to be close at all. It's a lot easier if you can just stay back and shoot him from a distance. Oh. I like the cat one for this boss. If you just stay far away enough, the cat will kill the boss for you. Like, no joke. Also, the tether is kind of the worst weapon for this boss fight because the range is so short, but I got one with the bonus range, which is why I kept it. It's just a lot easier to aim. So when you're out of energy, just run away and it'll recharge. Also, it's kind of funny, I was really close to beating the boss. All I had to... Oh, that's close. Something went wrong with OBS there for a sec. All I had to do was summon the cat and just keep sending it at the boss. And I was getting impatient, so I went too close to him. And I died by touching one of those glowy balls. Frick. I feel like the same thing's gonna happen. Level 3 cat. What level cat do I have right now? Level 4. Nope. Nope. Do your thing. Do your thing, cat. Just need to run away. He will wreck me. Can actually see the boss's health go down quite a bit. Go do your thing, cat. He's right there. He's right there. Sometimes it takes a little while. Okay. The sound effects are pretty... Ooh, pretty good too. Frick. No! I did it again. Oh, I'm so sad. I was so close that time too. I need that health upgrade. Or I should stop playing sloppy. Anyways, as you can see, if I died, I lost everything. My items, my loadout, all my essence. I do have the coin upgrade so that I keep 250. You can keep upgrading as you collect more. There you have it. Don't Die Minerva coming out on December 5th for early access. Hope you guys enjoy that. I think the game is gonna be pretty good and have a cult following, as most roguelikes do. But anyways, there you have it. If you have any questions, comments, or things you'd like to see, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, catch you guys next time.